30 seconds from now, we have 5.1 special program. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning for you, but for me, good late evening. I am in Japan right now for Tokyo Game Show. So if you're going to that, say hello. But if you're just watching at home from America, say hello to YouTube. We are checking out the 4-year anniversary of this awesome game that we've all like just bonded over so much. I'm so excited. Thanks for watching. Let's hop into it. 2 seconds. Bang! Let me know how the volume is. It's pretty good. I'll adjust it if I need to.
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan
Is that good?
needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Nightwind. So
Xilonen
was indeed being threatened.
Great going, Malika. We're already off to a rocky start here.
Oh! What the fuck? She has like a DJ set? Is she on skates? Oh, it's so over for me.
That ancient name.
The little lightning on her back.
His soul is temporarily restrained.
The Gnosis.
And it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
This music is a fucking banger though, too. Xilonen looks out of this world, by the way. I forgot about Zitlali.
In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain.
That enemy
while
looked
you
okay.
advance.
That didn't look too crazy.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you will just
There he
find
is!
it in your
There he
heart
is!
to consider my
Oh,
proposal. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
A
The
land
glowing.
without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the wolves, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. Humanity's survival is
Oh,
worth
this is
the
gonna be
price.
so fucking good.
Let's give them everything we've got!
This is like Avengers Endgame, brother.
Pay the price, and only Malika's death can clear the debt.
All I want
Da,
is
da,
to
da,
see her
da,
again.
da,
My
da.
end will not come first, and I'm not giving up.
If I could go back, I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival.
That's Capitano's voice saying
You've
that.
experienced something similar, Malwika. You should know exactly what I mean.
I'm afraid that might be peak. I'm afraid that might be peak. Code number 1. Caught. That might be peak. Holy shit, dude. Xilonen, the Capitano lines, the cinema between like what's ever coming out of the abyss and like the people of Notland clashing together. Also, Chaska got hella leg. That's a lot of leg. Man. Malwika can fist me? Oh. Right on, brother. Right on, nice. I feel like we're fighting Thanos with this one, I'm not gonna lie. By the way, I never look at any leaks, so I've never seen Xilonen on skates or like the combat that she has. Was there a DJ kit in that somewhere? That was cool as hell. There's a leopard leap too. I forgot about that. Okay. Good start. I named that guy
Hello,
Anal
travelers.
when I got
Welcome
him.
to the Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program.
Who are you?
My name is Gabe, and I'm from the Genshin Impact localization team.
And I'm Kai, I'm also from the Loke team, and will be your host for today's program. We're usually translating Genshin Impact behind the scenes, so
Because
it's
there's a
an honor
boycott.
to talk about the latest update.
There's a
Pretty
boycott.
stoked about what's
That's
coming
why.
in version 5.1.
Totally. I'm sure that everyone else is just as excited to find out about the
They
new
got the
update.
Then
goddamn
let's give them what they've been waiting for.
localization
First up,
team.
Xilonen will be our new playable character in version 5.1.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, Xilonen has a lot going on. Where should we start?
Yeah, we should probably start with her profession.
Of course.
Xilonen is
She's
a
hot.
famous smith from the Children of Echoes, one
That's
of Natlan's
insane. They
6
just got
tribes.
these guys in here to
She
do
forges
this.
all kinds of goods, like jewelry, vehicles, and weapons. You name it, and she'll make it.
Bro,
Cool.
in the
We've
strike.
already seen some of her creations.
Sign the
actually.
papers.
Oh, really?
She created the Pyro Archon sunglasses.
We need
and
AI
Kachina's
protection
drill
for VAs.
Twirly. You'll be able to see
Is
even
volume
more
low
of
or
her
good?
handiwork, including the weapons of
I'll
some
turn
of
it
our
up.
new upcoming Natlan characters.
Wow, she's forged so many creations.
Is that better?
Yeah, and they're all really varied.
She commands so much respect in Natlan, but her job is really challenging.
Yeah.
What's her secret?
There's boycotts right now
Xilonen
for
is
AI
a really
protection.
skilled smith,
which
but her
VAs
work
need.
mindset is the true key to her success. As she likes to say, if you overwork yourself, then your mind and body will settle the score.
Yep.
You can't accomplish
True.
much while you're burned out. That's why she
That's
believes
true.
that it's important to take breaks.
So, what does
And
she do
drink.
during her time off?
Well, for one, she likes to sunbathe in the tree branches.
This is kind of
That's
weird,
right.
guys.
We saw her doing that
This
before.
feels weird.
Yeah, in the Ignition teaser.
Yes.
But that's not her only hobby. She also likes to listen to music.
Oh yeah, that's a popular pastime in her tribe, right?
Absolutely. See those earpieces in her ears?
Mhm.
They actually connect to a record player.
Cool.
She made them so that she could listen to music during her work breaks. And the musical beats help her keep
Cool.
up a steady forging rhythm. They're pretty handy.
Wow, it seems like her skill set is really convenient.
Mm-hmm. And as a smith, her skill set also comes in handy for exploration. Xilonen actually forged some special equipment that make it easier to
Hey,
get
I
around.
would rather they do
Let's
this
take
than
a
use
look.
AI, though.
Great.
I am with you guys completely. Hold on, wait. Okay, now we're good. Oh.
Ooh, she's in her Night Soul's Blessing attire. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow, she makes climbing look so easy.
She
Yeah.
inline
She can
skates
even
up a
stop in the
mountain.
middle of her climb and take in the surrounding
Hello?
view.
Nice. I bet she finds a lot of inspiration that way.
For sure.
Wait, this actually
Once
is a
she finds
very
something
interesting.
interesting.
Her
she immediately
eyes.
springs into action.
Okay, I like the leopard jump there. That's cool.
Oh, she's intense.
Dude, she's not just intense.
Speaking
She's
of
hot as
intense,
fuck.
Let's discuss her battle mechanics. Xilonen uses special equipment in combat too. See those three objects next to her?
Wow,
They
using the
look like
legs for
gems,
combat's
right?
cool.
Well, those are samplers that were crafted by Xilonen herself.
Whoa, those are super shiny. They really suit Xilonen's design.
Yeah, and their color can change. The samplers are aligned with Geo by default, but their element will change when you add Hydro,
Huh.
Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters to your party. For example, if Mualani is in your party,
That's
then
so
one of
cool.
Xilonen's samplers will become aligned with Hydro. And when Xilonen activates that sampler, she can reduce nearby enemies' resistance to Hydro damage.
That's a
Oh,
really
okay.
good kit.
Well, how do you activate the samplers?
It's simple. When Xilonen has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then hitting enemies with her normal attacks will build up Night Soul points.
Okay.
When Night Soul points are at their maximum level, then all samplers will be activated.
Okay.
This reduces the corresponding elemental resistances of nearby enemies.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
I think I understand her kit now.
Nice.
Xilonen's abilities work best when there are at least 2 different Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters in your party. Once you have an optimal team, you just need to activate the Night Soul's Blessing state and max out her Night Soul points.
Exactly. These skills allow her
Okay.
to reduce multiple types of elemental resistance. Of course, Xilonen also works in teams with multiple Geo characters.
Well, I was gonna say it's like a
If
mono Geo
Xilonen's
possible.
samplers are aligned with Geo, then her normal attacks and plunging attacks deal greater damage instead of rapidly accumulating Night Soul points.
Oh, really?
Xilonen also has a talent that should be helpful for exploring Natlan. When Xilonen is in your party, triggering a Night Soul transmission with one of your party members will allow them to
She's so
regain a
cool.
set amount of phlogiston.
Cool.
Xilonen's elemental burst deals AoE
Yo,
Geo damage.
okay.
And if she has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then her burst will restore HP to active characters at set intervals. Alright,
To
that's all we
active
have
characters?
for Xilonen's skills.
Yep.
So over
Oh,
time,
I forgot to mention something important.
What is it?
Ancient
so
names.
debuff enemies.
Xilonen inherited the art of ancient name forging. The
Geo
Pyro Archon
damage
even
and healing.
appointed her to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Ancient names
That's
record
impressive,
the deeds
man.
of Natlan's heroes, right? It's amazing she can
We've
forge
been asking
something
for
like
Geo
that.
forever.
Exactly. Natlan cherishes its ancient names. Few have the honor of being recognized by past heroes, and even fewer individuals have the ability to forge ancient names.
Her ears are so meow.
Be sure to check out Tribal Chronicles Nanatskayan in version 5.1 to learn more about Xilonen and ancient name forging.
I need to catch up with the
just
current
like
quests.
in version 5.0, travelers
Wait,
can
Goru
earn
Hills?
extra primogems
I didn't
and
know that.
level up materials by completing Xilonen's Tribal Chronicle during version 5.1.
Speaking
Is
of
he
forging
really?
an ancient name for the Traveler, at the end of the last Archon quest, the Pyro
Shit, I
Archon
didn't know
made
that.
it sound pretty difficult.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The Traveler is an Outlander, so their adventures in Natlan aren't recorded in the Night Kingdom. If those deeds aren't recorded, then it's going to be pretty tricky to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Yeah, no wonder the Pyro Archon said nobody's ever done it before.
During the version 5.1 Archon
Blood.
quest, we'll have to figure out how to overcome that obstacle. We'll also get the chance to meet Citlali
Citlali.
from the Masters of the Nightwind. Her tribe is
Wait,
said to
what
be
is on her?
extremely
I didn't
knowledgeable
notice
about
that.
the Wyub,
Like
so
Tron
she might be able
rings.
to turn the tides in our favor.
Look at this face. Is
Of
she
course,
drunk?
The Traveler's ancient name won't be the only obstacle.
She's just like me
threat
for
of
real.
The Abyss remains, and it seems like Auroran, a mysterious member of the Masters of the Nightwind, is working on a secret plan.
Oh!
There's so much to look forward to. Travelers can also earn extra primo gems
He's
from
so
this Archon
he's
quest,
Electro.
right?
Confirmed
You're exactly
Electro.
right. Just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn
He's
an extra
heterochromia.
500 primogems if they complete the Natlan Archon quest Act 3 and Act 4 during version 5.1.
Oh, he's hot
But
and
that's
tall
not
and
all.
Electro.
Extra rewards will also be available for exploring Natlan during
That's
version
so
5.1.
hype, guys.
Travelers can earn a total of 400 extra primogems by completing related world quests and increasing Natlan exploration progress.
Okay, cool.
Travelers who already reached the required amount of progress in version 5.0 can directly claim the rewards during the new version.
Sick.
But
Exploration
don't worry if
benefits.
you're more laid back about exploring new regions. These exploration rewards
has
will be available for
heterochromia
2
eyes.
versions. That means you will have all of version 5.1 and 5.2 to satisfy the conditions and
Get
claim
exploring,
the rewards.
baby. Get exploring right
Can
now.
we expect similar rewards to become available as the map expands in future updates?
Where is Darway?
You bet. Limited time exploration rewards will be offered for all future Natlan areas.
Yes.
Each time a new region is released, the exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions.
Explorathon,
That way,
baby.
travelers should have enough time to explore the new maps and claim those extra primogems.
Guys, you
Each
think Darway
version
knows who
comes
I
with
am?
A ton of activities. You might even come across some opportunities for exploration during certain commissions or events. So you'll definitely have a ton of chances to work towards those rewards.
No.
We should
No.
give the travelers an example.
No problem.
Damn.
In version 5.1, travelers will be able to take part in an event called Aphid Treasure Trace. They'll work together with Xilonen to track down and capture phlogiston aphids. It's
I
not
love
as
Kinesis
simple as I
gameplay.
make it sound, though. These creatures have been corroded by the abyss, which caused them to grow unnaturally
Who
large.
hasn't?
Wow, is nothing safe from abyssal corrosion? Natlan's really going through a tough time.
Tell me about it. Luckily, the corrosion levels are still reversible. Start by unleashing attacks with your characters, then
The
use
opening
Xilonen's
cutscene was
insect
good.
net to break their shields. Once the
Sage.
surrounding shields are down, travelers can purify the abyssal energy inside of them. Elsewhere in Natlan, travelers who venture into
This
a
one doesn't look
specific
too special to
underground
me.
cavern will discover a secret source automaton that was left behind by a lost civilization. The secret source constructor
This just looks
awaits
annoying.
all challengers. If you manage to beat this new boss, then you can earn special materials.
I bet Xilonen would love to get her hands on the parts of that automaton.
I like more of the creature enemies instead of the more
Okay,
robotic ones.
We
That's just me,
introduced
though.
our new character and the new boss.
Mhm.
Let's move on to the event wishes.
Automaton.
In the first half of version 5.1, travelers can look forward to event
Chiori's
wishes for
back.
Xilonen and Chiori.
I figured
A
she
new
probably would be.
5-star sword, Peak Patrol Song, will be featured on the weapon banner.
It's got
And
wavelengths.
in the second half of version 5.1, we'll have returning
Nahida.
event wishes for Nahida and Hutao.
That's gonna be a high
and
selling
new
banner.
4-star weapons will also be added to the weapon banner
Yo.
during version 5.1.
Okay.
Keep an eye out if you're interested in
Dirty
them.
bone.
Oh, I can't wait. But it's about time for our first break.
Fruitful hook.
See you soon, travelers.
See you soon.
Okay. Pretty solid banners, actually. Chiori needs a rerun. Okay, so I think what I'm gathering with Xilonen is that she is a team-wide healer over time. upon her ult, she can take away resistance of certain elements to enemies, so it's good to have more than one type of element. And it's good to have 2 of another type of element. And also, there's one more thing that it said she did. Oh, deal AoE geo damage. So a healer and a buffer to the team, basically. Big TLDR, if you didn't understand all that stuff with Xilonen, she's a healer and a buffer for the team. Geo Kazuha, I think she only heals active character though. Was it all? Oh, no, they did say active character, you're right. I think it's just the active character over time. If the team is more than 2 Geos or not, if she heals, I understood, I don't know. I'll have to look at it a bit more, I'm sure YouTube will explain, but...
Welcome back, travelers. I'm sure that everyone can figure out where we're at.
Yep, it's Sumeru City.
Why are you
Things
guys
are
in
looking
Sumeru?
really festive.
That's because we're
Are we going
celebrating
back?
Nahida's birthday in version 5.1. I still remember how the Sabzeruz festival kept repeating during the Archon quest 2 years ago.
Happy birthday!
Nahida couldn't celebrate her birthday because
like a
the Grand
drunk
Stage
you.
trapped her
She's
in a
like,
section
"Get out of
where
here,
the first time."
Right, and
He says she's
Nahida's
like a drunk
character
me.
creation was so sad.
This guy.
Especially during that third instance of when I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. The sudden change of music was so heart-wrenching.
Definitely. The Traveler really helped out by exposing the Academia, and Nahida was able to earn her people's love.
Finally, she gets a birthday.
But we all feel like she deserves a true birthday celebration, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is going to be the most
in
wholesome
the version 5.1
quest.
event, Chromatic Ode of Candies and Roses, travelers will get the chance to give Nahida the birthday celebration that she deserves.
Oh, we better cry our
All right,
eyes out.
finally.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually,
we better cry.
I have a few screenshots that I can share with everyone. Do you want to take a sneak peek at this Sabzeruz festival?
Is it gonna
Yeah, let's
be
do
like
it.
the last one?
Whoa, that's a lot of people. It looks like
Squad.
they're secretly discussing something.
This year, the Academia is organizing a birthday celebration unlike any other. Think of it as a small way to make up for their past mistakes. Plus, the Traveler has teamed up with a bunch of friends from Sumeru to prepare a special surprise for Nahida.
Oh, I can't wait to see her reaction.
Of course, a surprise is only as good as
They're
your
all
ability
mewing.
to keep it a secret. So don't give it away, travelers. The flower carriage is
They're all
another
mewing.
important part of the Sabzeruz festival. This year, our Sumeru friends have created a miniature carriage to simulate the
Wait,
parade.
why are they
That
showing
way,
this
it
to
can
us?
Go off without a hitch.
That's so nice of them.
Why are
And
they
the
showing this to
Traveler will
us?
serve as the Knight of Flowers during the real parade, escorting the
Wait,
carriage
what?
along the route.
Wow, so the Traveler is like Nahida's protector.
Yeah, it looks like the Aranara are also involved in the festival. If you want to learn more about this year's Sabzeruz festival, including the birthday surprise, then be sure to check out the event during version 5.1.
Maybe it's to hype up
It's
the
time
quest.
to make some memories sweeter than candied Xilonen nuts.
Travelers can also look forward to different types of gameplay during the event. Remember the parade simulator that we saw in the earlier screenshot? Travelers can take it for a spin during the event, rocking
Oh,
carriage.
I get it now. There's some
The goal is
context.
to control the direction of the carriage to avoid obstacles while gathering as many flowers as possible.
guess.
Collect blessings along the way, and you'll be able to obtain a higher
This is
score.
Subway servers,
Nice.
brother. This is Subway
In the second
servers.
event, in a reflection of reality and dreams, travelers will enter unique
I love it.
dreamscapes, search for anomalies within the dreams, and fix them.
Oh, so it's like a spot the difference game. That's one of my specialties.
In the third event, Shadow of the
That's cool.
Knight's Blade, the Knight of Flowers must eradicate evil on behalf of the Dendro Archon. Earn points by defeating as many enemies as possible within the time limit. You can even
Very
increase
cool.
your performance level and earn buffs by satisfying special conditions during the challenge.
This should be a breeze for the Knight of Flowers.
Shiori is so
Bring it
back,
on.
baby.
Ha!
Shiori deserves more love. I've been saying
Wow.
this since day dot.
Looks like someone's excited for the Sabzeruz festival.
Shiori is a really
I
cool
hope
character.
travelers feel the same way.
Hey, I'm sure
I
they
loved
will.
her quest.
In addition to Nahida's birthday celebration, version 5.1 offers other exciting events. In Feast of Pursuit, travelers will be able to earn rewards by completing various challenges. They can even choose their own difficulty setting.
Oh, cool.
Desperate.
Each
What was
challenge
the
comes
last one?
with unique buffs. Use them wisely to clear the challenge as quickly as possible. You'll find tougher
she's
enemies
rare,
at
honestly.
higher difficulty levels.
In
I think English
reminiscent
audio
Regiment
5.1 will
Thrill,
be fine.
travelers
5.2
will
won't
team
be.
up with each other in co-op to tackle a challenge
strike
with
isn't
4
over.
random stages. Each challenge will feature different reminiscent reinforcements. Selecting a character that fits the reinforcements featured in each stage will make it easier to complete.
Probably like 5.3.
Each player can choose a strengthening buff before entering a stage. You can give your team an advantage by choosing a buff that works with the specific stage design.
It's all about optimizing your teamwork.
Absolutely.
It is a very
After
interesting thing
completing
that's
the
happening
challenge,
right now.
travelers will earn
I feel
thrilling
bad for the
stars
VAs.
based on their performance. Be sure to gather thrilling stars if you want to claim the corresponding rewards.
New envisaged Echoes challenges will also be
We're gonna have
added
to play
in
in
version
Japanese.
5.1. Travelers will now be able to obtain
Or
Echoes
Chinese.
for Zhongli and Keqing.
Whoa, Zhongli's Echo
That's cool.
is really cool.
Keqing's Echo is also beautiful.
I like
She
that one
leaves the
more.
trail of flowers behind her.
Whoa, save some excitement for our other updates.
The strike
During
is over
version
when the contracts
5.1,
get signed
A few familiar faces will also be added to Genius Invocation TCG.
for AI
Travelers
protection.
can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards.
It's
Cool.
every game
Version
right now.
5.1 is
It's not just
absolutely
Genshin.
packed with events. There's even the Aphid Treasure Trace event that we introduced at the beginning of the program.
That's not all. There's an old friend we haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, you're right,
Wait,
Lizzie.
do you mean...
That's right.
Oh,
Lieben will
Li-
be back in version 5.1.
Wasn't he just
always,
here?
Travelers can exchange their items for primo gems and level up materials.
Wait, how often does he
I
come?
even heard that Natland specific materials will be available during his latest visit.
Awesome.
That should be all
Lieben
for the version
might
5.1 events. That
I
means
love
it's
Lieben.
about time for our second break.
I swear to God, we
Got it.
just had
We'll
Lieben.
be right back,
That's
travelers.
so weird. Lieben was a year ago? That feels like Lieben was just here. I don't know if I'm in some samsara myself or what. That's crazy. Yo, the thing with the strike going on at the moment, from my knowledge, what I understand is it will go on until different voice acting companies, not acting companies, different game companies give like AI protection to voice actors. And it's gonna go on for as long as it does. There's no like set date. So there is a possibility for the 5.3 and on maybe to be not even English voice. And it's not just Hoyo Games, it's all game companies. Game companies and voice recording studios, yeah, that's the best way to put it. So we might have to switch over to Japanese or Chinese or Korean. I guess Japanese might be my choice right away. I don't know. I don't know what else you guys would prefer.
Welcome back, travelers. It's time to jump into the system
Hopefully it gets sorted.
optimizations.
I hope the best.
First up, a skip feature will be added to the Spiral Abyss.
Huh?
This change allows you to skip floor 9 in the new update if you obtained full stars on floor 11 of the previous Spiral
Oh,
Abyss.
that saves so
Obtaining
much time.
full stars on floor 12 will allow you to skip both floor 9 and floor 10.
Oh.
Hopefully, this change will create a smoother experience.
So you
That
just do
sounds
10 and
so
11.
convenient.
I mean 11 and 12.
I know, right? Just as a reminder, the Primogem rewards from the skipped floors will need to be claimed manually. But floor rewards such as domain
still kinda like doing
reliquaries
it a
will be
little bit, but,
distributed
alright.
automatically
Oh,
when you
this
open
means
the Spiral Abyss interface.
Maybe floor
In addition,
13 to
you
14
can
in
now
the future.
open multiple domain
Maybe.
reliquaries at once.
Nice. We don't have to keep opening them one by one.
W.
Continuing with more optimizations, the filtering and sorting logic of the character artifact interface has been improved. The system will now remember your artifact set filters so that you don't have to set them every single time.
Oh.
You can also sort by affix for an individual artifact slot. Those preferences will also be saved.
That
Cool.
will make it a lot easier to filter artifacts for each character.
We're seeing
Totally.
some improvements
The
here.
character ascension mechanics will also be optimized in version 5.1. You can now see the craftable amount of certain materials directly in your inventory. A feature will also be added to the crafting bench that allows you to filter recipes by character ascension goals. This will
Wait,
allow you
that's
to
kind of
easily
cool.
view and craft the number of materials that you need.
That's kind
Now,
of helpful.
you don't have to calculate the required materials and quantities in advance.
That
You
is
can do
really
all of that at
helpful.
the crafting
That is
bench.
huge, actually. I'm
Version
not,
5.1
let's
will
not
also
downplay
be adding
that.
other small optimizations.
That's huge.
Be sure to check out future announcements for more information.
Thank you,
Alright,
localization
travelers,
team.
some of you might have already noticed, but Genshin Impact turns 4 years old tomorrow.
Rewards, maybe?
We've had an incredible journey so far, right? Let's see where this path has taken us.
I love that
It's
photo.
time to relive some amazing memories.
Oh,
Let's do it.
They're gonna make me cry, bro. This game is my life. This game has my heart. Huh? Huh? Is this like anime stuff? Oh, the blade! Holy sh! Passing memories. I don't know what that was. Aether just had like the fucking blade of God. I'ma cry. I'ma cry. I got chills already. Oh.
Sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's cloudy. That's what journey means.
How did the time pass so quickly?
The scene ahead's blurry, but we still must pursue the dream. Travel through the heights and shallows.
Oh, okay.
On a sturdy shell to face the perils. I hear about your last trace.
She's spitting.
Love is shining bright in the deep night.
Oh!
Stand up to fight many times and know what's wrong or right. The scars will finally heal. Do not fear the road not taken. The end is no problem. Tomorrow, gentle in the good night. The day I wanna seize comes with the greetings of the breeze. Will there be bad day? Please tell me.
This is Insta playlist. This is such a good song. What? The novel animation? Holy.
Travel through infinite dusk knowns. Break through the strong tides
Everybody
to
say
the other side.
cinema.
I hear
Cinema.
about your
Absolute cinema.
last trace. Some words are heavy when some words are light. We are two meteors that miss each other. We'll finally reunite to catch up with the sunlight, with the brightest fire. The memories softly touch my face.
God damn.
Freedom I wanna seize takes me to an unknown place. At the journey
Oh.
we
This is the best song.
story will go on. The quest along the
I'm at a loss for words. What the hell? What? I don't get what it all
Here's to
means.
4 years of Genshin Impact.
What was
Hey,
happening
happy
there?
birthday.
Wow, it's already been 4 years. Where's
Chat,
the time gone?
that might
It
be the
really
best
brings
song.
back so many memories.
What
when I
was the
see
ending,
all
by
those
the way?
scenes. There's that fight
What
against
the
Storm Terror,
fuck was
the
that?
Battle of the Jade Chamber, Nahida saying goodbye to Greater Lord Ruka Devada, the Masquerade of the Guilty.
I know. And
Was
I'm
that like the new
definitely gonna
pyro
have that
abilities?
song on repeat.
That's exactly what I did with the Natland Symphony performance.
It seems like this is a good place to announce that Natland's first OST album, Land of Tlayayatl,
The big
is about to be
slice of
released.
fire?
The album contains 3 discs featuring
about Mika? I
78
don't know.
original tracks composed for Genshin Impact.
Yay, we can
Wow, I'm
finally
just-
add
wow, that
Natland's
was
regional
good.
soundtrack to our playlist.
I'm so emotional.
Yes. All right. that looks like all the information we have to share.
That means it's time for the special program to come to an end.
That was a banger ending.
Is there anything you want to say before we leave?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think there's so much cool content coming in this version, and hey, come on, 4th anniversary, that's so huge.
Yeah.
I mean, we've put so
only a
much work
29-minute
into this game over
stream.
the years, and every version has been special, but I gotta say, 5.0, 5.1, these have been great.
Are there no
Exactly.
rewards?
I mean, seriously, Genshin Impact is not only a game to me. It's my work, it's my life.
Right.
I play Genshin Impact every day. I talk about Genshin Impact every day.
Do you think he watches
and
me?
I interact with players online. It's
Oh, they announced it last live?
all these years.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Totally.
So if I have to say something this time, we are truly, truly grateful that you guys, our players, are continue playing this game. And we're just as excited as you guys for what's coming next in the game.
Oh yeah, dude.
Awesome. Yeah, no, totally agree. That's so great.
That's so cool.
Well, unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Once again, thank you so much for all of the support over these past 4 years. Hope to see you in game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
You know, say what you will about everything with Genshin. It's good, it's bad, it's the things we agree on, the things we disagree on. The one thing we can all come together and say is true is that this game really has been a huge part of all of our lives for 4 entire years. I think watching that and listening to that song made me really feel it in this moment, because I'm in Japan right now. I'm making content at Tokyo Game Show for Genshin Impact, and like it's just our lives. We're all like entangled in this web together of all this stuff. We all have the same streamer friends and people we watch and play games together and stuff. It is really, really special and cool. So that was really nice. I like that a lot. I think for a special program, personally, I like it when they're kind of shorter like this, because they kind of said everything they need to say and they left it at that. I do feel like this was a very special one, so I wish the strike wasn't at this time, because it would have been cool to have some of the VAs in there. But hey, hopefully everything goes well for the VAs and they get that stuff sorted soon, and we will eventually have everything back. Is UD crying? I hear whimpering in the other room. Is he okay? Anyways, Xilonen's coming out. The story looks peak. We're going to be streaming all of it with the day it releases, twitch.tv/ducktv. I don't think I'm going to be in Japan by the time it comes out, but we'll see. Thank you guys for so many years of Genshin Impact and all the fun you've shown and had with me over here on the channel. So thanks. And if you're new, subscribe, and I'll give you a kiss just this once.